Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I was presenting an interesting book. The name of book is The Woodlanders. The author is Thomas Hardy. Summary of book is the story begins as a Grace Mulberry, daughter of a timber merchant in a Dorset village, returns from finishing school and reject her simple but understanding Finch, the apple grower girl's winter brown. Grace accedes to arguing of her father and marries actor Pierce, a young doctor, a great charm but questionable moral character. Grace soon turns off guilt for comfort after others gush of hit Mrs. Phillips Charmont, a local upper-class woman. Gil's Wu is a seriously but relinquishes his target to Grace and moves into a rude hut, where he soon died of exposure, although Grace mourns his loss. And then, summary of the plot or story is number 1 is last 3 sentences about the story is set in Leeds, rural corner of South England. The daughter of timber merchant Mulberry, Grace, returned to the town after finishing school, and then her father now believes she can find a better husband than her childhood sweeter woodsman Giles. And then number 2, the story about Grace Mulberry, a young woman who returns to her father and stepmother's home in Little Hintock. After some years away, become educated and more socially refined. Unlike Clem Bright in the return of the native, Grace is not quite sure that she really wants to remain in the forest of a Little Hintock, surrounded by the peasant class of her childhood. Her father sent her off to school and has always encouraged her to aspire to a grander style. She returned to find the young man that still loved her. Giles Winterbourne is still there and working for the father timber business and operating traveling apple cider press during the harvest season. And then the main character of the story is Grace Mulberry, because a young woman returns to her father and stepmother's home in a Little Hintock after some years away, become educated and more socially refined. And my favorite character in this book is Grace Mulberry, because she is a heroine to simultaneously locate and support. She is too easily swayed and too willing to listen to her father, even when she is aware of his flaws and the ignorance in what he says. She does have her moments too, and towards too, and she even begins to briefly come into her own, the end notwithstanding. And number 2, your personal experience. Yes, I experienced the book and I could relate to any of the character in the story. And number 3, my opinion, I like this book, and my favorite part of the book is Grace Mulberry, who has educated his daughter Grace considerably above her social station. Grace promised to local man Giles Winterbourne returns from school to her father's house, seeing her home with new eyes. And the last favorite part of the book is he looked and smelled like autumn fairy brother, his face being sunburned to heat colors, his eyes blue as crowned flowers, his shaft and legging dazed with fruit stain, his hand clammy with the sweet juice of apple, his head sprinkled with pips, and everywhere about him the sweet atmosphere of cedar which at its first return each season and has such a indescribable fascination for those who have been born and bred among the orchard. And the last, I will recommend this book because book is good and see you, bye bye.